You're standing in front of a beautiful Japanese shrine. There's a ticket window. Someone says something to you. After today, you'll know exactly what to say back. Let's go. Hey friend, welcome back to Easy Japanese Talk. I'm Mia, and with me as always,
ヒロです。皆さん、こんにちは。
Hiro. So, last episode we went to the izakaya, kanpai, namabiru, otsumami, warikan, a full Japanese pub night. Today, we're doing something completely different but equally essential for anyone visiting Japan. Tourist attractions.
観光。
Kankou, sightseeing. Japan is absolutely full of incredible places to visit. Ancient shrines, Buddhist temples, historic castles, beautiful gardens, national parks, and every single one of them has its own vocabulary, ticketing system, and etiquette. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to buy tickets, ask about tours and guides, understand what the staff is telling you, take photos politely, and ask for the English Pamphlet. Let's build your sightseeing toolkit. First, let's learn the words for the main types of attractions you'll visit in Japan. Shrine, a Shinto place of worship with the famous Torii gate at the entrance.
神社。
Jinja, shrine, the word you'll see on signs and maps everywhere. Famous examples? Fushimi Inari in Kyoto, Meiji Jingu in Tokyo. Jinja, shrine.
お寺。
Otera, Buddhist temple, a different style of worship from shrines. Temples often have large gates called sanmon, incense burners, and pagodas. Famous examples? Sensoji in Asakusa, Kinkakuji in Kyoto, Otera, Buddhist temple. And what's the difference between a shrine and a temple? Shrines are Shinto, Jinja. Temples are Buddhist, Otera. The quickest way to tell them apart, if there's a torii gate, it's a shrine. If there's a large ornate gate with guardian statues, it's a temple.
鳥居。
Torii, the iconic gate. Now, other attraction types. Park, especially famous Japanese gardens.
公園。
Koen, park, and castle.
お城。
Oshiro, castle. Japan has stunning castles. Himeji, Matsumoto, Osaka. Oshiro, castle. And museum.
博物館。
Hakubutsukan, museum. Or art museum specifically.
美術館。
Bijutsukan, fine arts. Kan, hall or building. Great word. Now, buying tickets. This is the first practical challenge at any attraction. You walk up to the ticket window called
券売機。またはチケット売り場。
kenbaiki, ticket vending machine, or chiketto uriba, ticket counter. Many Japanese attractions have both. At the ticket window or machine, the key word is
入場券。
Nyujo-ken, admission ticket. Nyujo is entry, ken is ticket. Nyujo-ken o kudasai, admission ticket please. And the staff might ask you about ticket type, adult or student.
大人ですか？学生ですか？
Otona desu ka? Gakusei desu ka? Are you an adult? Are you a student? Otona is adult, gakusei is student. Many attractions have discounted tickets for students. Gakusei waribiki, student discount. So if you're a student, say
学生です。
gakusei desu, I'm a student, and show your student ID. If you're an adult,
大人です。
otona desu, I'm an adult. Now, if you're buying multiple tickets, say how many adults and how many children. Children are
子供。
kodomo, children. So 2 adults and 1 child is
大人2枚、子供1枚お願いします。
otona 2枚, kodomo 1枚, onegaishimasu. 2 adult tickets and 1 children's ticket, please. Mai is the counter for flat things like tickets and paper. We use it for tickets. Nimai, 2 tickets. Ichimai, 1 ticket. So simple once you know the pattern. The staff might also tell you the price. Let's say it's 600 yen per adult.
大人1人600円です。
Otona hitori 600 yen desu. 600 yen per adult. Hitori is 1 person. Numbers from episode 4 and prices from episode 8, it all comes together here. And if you want to confirm the total,
合計いくらですか？
合計いくらですか? What's the total? Goke is total. We learned this at the Konbini in episode 18. Ikura is how much from episode 8. Everything connects. If you're loving this journey through real Japanese travel situations, hit that subscribe button. Every episode gives you the language tools for a real moment in Japan.
お願いします。
You've got your ticket, now let's make the most of the visit. A few incredibly useful things to know how to ask for at any tourist attraction. First, the English Pamphlet. Almost every major attraction in Japan has information available in English, and asking for it in Japanese actually makes a great impression. You say,
英語のパンフレットはありますか？
英語のパンフレットはありますか? Is there an English pamphlet? 英語, English, パンフレット, pamphlet from English. ありますか? Do you have it? From episode 20. The staff will almost always have one ready, and sometimes they'll have audio guides too.
音声ガイドはありますか？
音声ガイドはありますか? Is there an audio guide? 音声, audio or voice, ガイド, guide from English. Many major attractions like Kyoto temples offer excellent audio guides in multiple languages. Just knowing how to ask puts you ahead. What about guided tours? If you want to join a tour group,
ガイドツアーはありますか？
ガイドツアーはありますか? Is there a guided tour? And if you want a tour specifically in English,
英語のガイドツアーはありますか？
英語のガイドツアーはありますか? Is there an English guided tour? 英語の in English for English. This simple 英語の prefix is so useful. Attach it to almost anything to ask for the English version. 英語のメニュー, English menu. 英語のパンフレット, English pamphlet. 英語のガイド, English guide.
便利。
Now, asking about opening hours and closing time. Very important so you don't arrive too late.
何時まで空いていますか？
何時まで空いていますか? Until what time is it open? 何時まで until what time? 空いています is open. Time from episode 9. And if you want to ask what time it opens,
何時から開きますか？
何時から開きますか? From what time does it open? 何時から from what time? And a very common sign you'll see at attractions is 本日の営業は終わりました. Today's business has ended. We are closed. If you see this, you've arrived too late. The key word to recognize is
閉館。
閉館, closed for a building or facility. Another important sign you might see,
入場無料。
入場無料, free admission. 無料, free of charge. Many shrines and some temples are free to enter. Always worth looking for that sign.
無料。嬉しい。
Now, photos. One of the most important things to get right at Japanese attractions. The phrase to ask whether you can take a photo is
写真を撮ってもいいですか？
写真を撮ってもいいですか? May I take a photo? 写真, photo, 撮ってもいいですか? Is it okay to take? This is the polite permission structure. てもいいですか means is it okay to do て. You can use this for so many things. 入ってもいいですか? May I enter? 座ってもいいですか? May I sit down? Very useful pattern.
使える。
At many shrines and temples, the answer will be yes for the gardens and buildings outside, but no photos inside the main hall. If you see a sign with a camera and an X through it, that means
撮影禁止。
撮影禁止, no photography. 撮影, photography, filming. 禁止, prohibited. This sign appears at many temples and museums. Always respect it. And a similar sign you might see,
立ち入り禁止。
立ち入り禁止, no entry. 立ち入り, entering on foot. 禁止, prohibited. If you see this, do not cross that line. Now, one very important cultural note. At shrines and temples, there's a purification fountain near the entrance called a temizuya. You're expected to rinse your hands before entering the main area. The process is take the ladle with your right hand, rinse your left, then take it with your left hand and rinse your right, then pour water into your cupped left hand to rinse your mouth, and finally let water run down the handle. It's a beautiful ritual and shows great cultural respect.
手水や大事。
Temizuya, the purification fountain. Daiji, important. And if you want to try drawing an omikuji, a fortune slip, which is one of the most fun things to do at a shrine.
おみくじ。
Omikuji. You put a coin in, shake a container with numbered sticks, and receive a slip of paper with your fortune. Everything from daikichi, great blessing, to kyo, bad luck. If you get bad luck, you tie it to a designated rack at the shrine to leave it behind. Drop a comment and let us know which attraction in Japan is at the top of your list. We want to know. Let's do a complete tourist attractions scenario. You're visiting Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, Tokyo, one of Japan's most famous temples. Hiro is the staff at the information desk. Sumimasen, 入場券はいくらですか?
浅草寺本堂への入場は無料です。
浅草寺本堂への入場は無料です. Entry to Sensoji Main Hall is free. 本堂 Main Hall. 無料 Free. Amazing. Then you ask, 英語のパンフレットはありますか?
はい、こちらです。音声ガイドもございます。
はい、こちらです。音声ガイドもございます. Yes, here you go. And we also have audio guides. You take both. Then you ask about photos. 写真を撮ってもいいですか?
境内は大丈夫です。本堂の中は撮影禁止です。
境内は大丈夫です。本堂の中は撮影禁止です. Photos in the grounds are fine, but inside the main hall, no photography. 境内 is shrine or temple grounds. Perfect. Now you know exactly where you can and can't take photos. And finally, 何時まで空いていますか?
夕方5時までです。
夕方5時までです. Until 5 p.m. in the evening. 夕方 is evening. You have plenty of time. You bow, say ありがとうございます, and head in, completely prepared. Lightning round, tourist attractions situations. What type of place has a torii gate?
神社。
Jinja, shrine. Admission ticket, please. One adult.
大人1枚お願いします。
大人1枚お願いします. Is there an English pamphlet?
英語のパンフレットはありますか？
英語のパンフレットはありますか? May I take a photo?
写真を撮ってもいいですか？
写真を撮ってもいいですか? No photography sign.
撮影禁止。
撮影禁止. Until what time is it open?
何時まで空いていますか？
何時まで空いていますか? Free admission.
無料。
無料. Perfect every time. Full recap. Shrine, jinja, temple, お寺, castle, お城, museum, 博物館, admission ticket, 入場券, adult, 大人, student, 学生, child, 子供, ticket counter, my counter for tickets, English pamphlet, 英語もパンフレットはありますか? Audio guide, 音声ガイドはありますか? May I take a photo? 写真を撮ってもいいですか? No photography, 撮影禁止. No entry, 立ち入り禁止. Until what time is it open? 何時まで空いていますか? Free, 無料. Fortune slip, おみくじ.
完璧。
Your challenge. Pick one attraction in Japan you've always wanted to visit. Look up its Japanese name and write it in the comments. Then add what you'd say when you arrive. 入場券をください or 英語のパンフレットはありますか? Show us you're ready.
コメントで。
If this episode helped you picture your sightseeing day in Japan a little more clearly, please hit that like button. It helps so many other learners find this channel.
お願いします。
Share this with someone who's planning a Japanese trip. Sightseeing Day sorted. And subscribe so you never miss what's coming next.
シェアして。
Coming up in episode 24, Lost and Found. What do you say if you lose your wallet, your phone, or your bag in Japan? How do you describe what you lost? This is one of those episodes you really hope you never need, but absolutely want to have just in case.
大事。備えあれば憂いなし。
備えあれば憂いなし. Preparedness brings peace of mind. You just learned how to navigate Japan's incredible tourist attractions in Japanese.
またね、皆さん。
じゃあね! See you next time.